What's going on, man? Hopefully we get some people in here. YouTube, I'm understanding YouTube had some technical issues or something. I thought it was StreamYard, but it was actually YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully we get some people in here, man. As you can see from the screen, we got the passcode of success 247365. If you're in here, let me know. Just say hey if you're not worried about being in the bushes. It looked like they got the problem fixed. I did just let me go ahead and bring me up in here instead of having this here screen on here. It looked like they did get the bug fixed. I did just finish a live stream, the best credit cards for eating out. It's about 37 minutes. I was able, luckily, to complete the live stream in its entirety. However, I didn't do the comments like I normally would. So it probably would have been another 25 minutes or so, 27 minutes of reading the comments, answering questions. So I decided to come back on and do a Chop It Up with PBT session or a Chop It Up with Rod session if you have any questions and answers about credit cards for restaurants, or if you were in that live and you put comments in there. And obviously I didn't get to them. I did acknowledge a couple of people at the beginning of the live that I saw in there. But if you have any questions, and I may go over a couple of things. I know I have a couple of things I'm thinking about doing, a couple of trips that I have planned for the summer. And I may need some help, may need some feedback from you guys. Matter of fact, let me look at something here. Y'all bear with me here. Let me make sure. All right, yeah, good. So I got three thumbs up. I'm just basically looking at my phone to make sure that we are live right now. Well, like I said, I do have some trips, man, and that just I hate when stuff doesn't work right. It just totally throws me off. And like I said, I was finished with the live stream, finished with the presentation, should I say, not finished with the live. So definitely go back and check that out. I think I went over about 5 or 6 credit cards, the best credit cards for eating out or going to restaurants. So that is uploaded. So after this, man, definitely go and check that out. One thing I am going to do right off the rip is go ahead and drop the link. If anybody want to come up and talk about maybe any trips they have planned, you may give me some ideas. Not really like I need anymore. But one of the things I'm looking at is the Meet and I cruise. I supposed to be meeting some Points and Miles content creators in Florida like a week after the Meet and I cruise, which I could do it, but physically, mentally, and financially, that could be a little draining or a little bit too much. And then I'm also looking at trying to hit up Vegas, maybe for my birthday. I'm not quite sure yet. But what I want to do, man, is I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to this is going to be super duper impromptu. I mean, I don't like script my lives. I don't practice for them or anything. I know what I'm going to talk about, but I kind of just come off the dome with it. So this here one here is going to be kind of moving around, just seeing some stuff. But I kind of want to give you guys an idea of how I research. And again, it's a Q&A session, but how I research Points and Miles when I'm looking at hotels, when I'm looking at flights. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the Meet and I cruise. That's going to be the first thing I'm looking at. Now, the cruise is from the 25th through the 30th. We are having a content creator meet and greet on the 24th. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull up. And I know everyone's standing at the Hilton Long Beach. So let me go ahead and this is going to give y'all an idea. And I normally would do this, look on my phone, but and I'm going to share my screen with y'all. And I did drop the link. Let me go ahead and put that up here. For anybody, if you want to come up, the link is there. It's the only comment. If you're in here and you can hear me, I mean, if you're not afraid, please just say, hey, I can hear you. Yeah, Rob, we can hear you. And again, I just completed the presentation portion of a live stream. However, There were issues with YouTube wide. I know Event Yours of Spirits or Event Yours. She was in the live stream and she was in the comments saying, hey, I just tried to like another live stream. It wouldn't let me. She was trying to like my live stream. It wouldn't let her like mine nor other people. So kind of let us know that it was YouTube wide. So 6 real homies in the crib. Again, this is a chop it up a rod. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I kind of got away from them because I wanted to have a specific topic. But it's kind of something I want to get back to because I'm seeing a lot of people that go into live streams and kind of just go with the flow. But it seemed like when it comes to credit cards, credit points, and miles, people, sometimes they don't know what to ask. Or some people will have input and some people don't have input. So they kind of get, they're just sitting back waiting for the next person, so to say, just to absorb the information. I understand that. I was like that too. I watched probably 500, 800 videos because I was under the assumption you had to have a YouTube channel to be able to comment or subscribe. Because every time I try to like or comment, it said, please create a channel, create an account. I didn't know a Google account would suffice. So anyway, hey, what's up, Frugal Mama? Thank you for saying hello, man. At least I know y'all are here again. It's just chop it over rod. But what I am going to do is go ahead and share my screen real quick. Again, what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how I actually would look and search for, make sure, yep. And I'm going to take this off the screen. Frugal Mama, thank you for saying hello. I appreciate you. Hey, I sent you a message on IG too, responding to your message. So hopefully you got it. So this cruise is going to be sailing out of the Long Beach port in California. Again, it is put together by 2 content creators, Anwar from Meet and I. So what I want to do, the first thing I need to worry about, well, I need to get there. But before I even worry about getting there, only because I went to Hilton first, I'm going to look at the destination. So I will go ahead and type that. Here it is, the second one. And I'm only going to stay there one night because I'm planning my flight. I'll probably fly in the 24th, spend the night, get up the next day, embark on the cruise ship, and then come back. And I either we get back in the morning, depending on the flight, I may catch a flight coming straight back to Dallas, or I may stay another night like I did last year to Meet and I cruise, cruising out of Miami. And again, this is a Chop It Up with Rod session. For those of you that are just coming in, welcome to Points Point Travel. If this is your first time here on this channel, we talk about credit cards, credit, points, miles, cashback, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, that like button. In my live streams, I call it ringing the doorbell as you come into my crib. Share the channel out, share the video out. You never know who could be learning for information like this. And this is going to be a different type of live stream because I'm actually going to show y'all some stuff that I rarely record. I just do it because it can be frustrating. I want to tell everybody, when you're dealing with the points and miles game, let me unshare my screen. When you're dealing with the points and miles game, yes, you're getting a free flight, but they always say everything is not free. It may cost you something. And what I mean by that, it may cost you a headache. And we're about to see, because I'm about to do this here. And am I going to book it tonight? No. Am I going to make a decision tonight? Again, I am looking at 3 places. The Meet and I cruise. Also was invited to a meetup with content creators that work with points and miles in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And that's the following week after Meet and I cruise. Initially, I wasn't going to Meet and I cruise because just recuperating from the hospital stay. And then in August, I want to go to Vegas. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and look at going to Long Beach to the Meet and I cruise. And I'm going to look at Hilton Hotel. So now I need to pick the date. So I know I want to check in July 24th, which is a Wednesday. Thank goodness it's during the week. And I want to check out the 25th. I'm going to stand there one night. Now, special rates. You want to click special rates. Let me slow down, man. I'm acting like I'm doing this by myself, like I'm not recording. So it's just going to be me. 1 room, 1 guest, special rates. And I may have to log in. Nope. Luckily, I can do it here. I want to click. First thing I'm going to look for is use points. It's right at the top. Then I want to look at government military rates because I am retired military. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. Find hotels. I already kind of know where I want to stay. So if it give me a whole list, I'm going to break it down. So the first thing it's giving me is the hotel I actually want to stay at, which is the Hilton Long Beach. So it said view rates. So hopefully it show up again. I have to go back and show y'all. Very nice property. It's right on the harbor, right on the water. So I have two choices for a military rate, and I don't need two queen beds. It's just one of me. So I'm looking at a king bed, and I have a choice of $315 military rate, family rate, or 70,000 points. Now, I don't even have 70,000 Hilton points. I have maybe 12,000, something like that. So most people in my situation would be stuck. And what I mean by stuck is they don't have 70,000 points, so they're stuck with paying $315 for one night. Now, I could get a cheaper room, but how inconvenient would that be if all the festivities are going on at the Hilton Long Beach for the Meet-and-I cruise? If I'm staying somewhere 3-5 miles away, I gotta get there, and then once I get there, I'm not gonna leave. But then when I get ready to leave, instead of catching the elevator going up to my room, I gotta call an Uber, wait on the Uber, catch an Uber, go back to my room, back to my hotel, blah blah blah. But fortunately, I have, what's my favorite word? Options, baby. I have options. So when I say I have options, I'm gonna unshare my screen real quick. One of the things that I said over and over and over in my videos and live streams, American Express is a partner with Hilton. If you have a card that earns American Express membership reward points, like the everyday preferred card, the everyday card, the green card, the gold card, the business gold, the platinum, the business platinum, the business green, you could transfer points from American Express to Hilton. I'm 1 for 2. What do I mean 1 for 2? You will actually get 2 Hilton points by transferring 1 American Express point. So in our reality, this is going to cost me 35,000 points instead of 70,000 points, and not have to spend $315. And yes, I have, I don't know, 160 some thousand American Express points. So I'm Gucci right there. I'm good. So let's go back and share this screen here. And again, I'm just kind of doing this because of the technical difficulties that I felt like I owed it to the viewers, to the subscribers, to the channel members to do something. I mean, it just abruptly ended the live stream. And so far, I only know that Frugal Mama's in here, and it's other rooms where I can pay more money, but I'm not worried about that. So we got this covered. Now, one thing I want to know, if we come back to 30th, I want to edit my stay. I want to come back. We come back to 30th, and then I want to check out the 31st. I just want to see what would this cost me if I decide to stay an extra night when I come back. $294, the cash price is cheaper, but it's another 70,000 points a night. So now, but instead of paying 70,000 points through Hilton, I actually spend 70,000 points by transferring from American Express, and I'll get 2 nights for what they're charging for the price of 1. Points transferred 2 to 1, 35,000 is half of 70, times 2 is 70. So I'm actually winning. I'm winning in this scenario if I really want to do that. But do I want to exhaust all of my American Express membership reward points? So what I'm going to do now is look at the flight. Let's look at the flight. Probably should have not Should have unshared my screen instead of putting y'all through this, but now, so what's up, Trap? What's happening, man? Hey, Trap, was you live today? Cause so YouTube just shut everybody down. Probably about 45 minutes, an hour ago, shut everybody down, man. I'm in the middle of a live, and the number on StreamYard went from however many 9 to 0, and then could nobody like the video. I don't think they could comment. It was just a disaster. But anyway, so we're on Delta. Let me get out this. I have my computer doing. So we want to go round trip. DFW, Dallas Fort Worth to I'm gonna go ahead and type Long Beach. LGB. So I was gonna put LBC because I'm thinking about Snoop. And I want to depart when? The 24th. Again, y'all are seeing, and the hotel was kind of easy. And go ahead and click done. And I want to return on the 30th. Let's see what this is going to cost me. Shop with miles. Go ahead and click search. Now, I'm telling you, one thing I can't stand about Delta is I always have to stop somewhere. I always have to stop. I guess the whole internet is slow tonight, man. Here we go. Ooh, boy. Oh, I'm at the bottom. I'm going to say, Lord have mercy. Now, I like to fly out mid-afternoon. I don't fly basic economy because that's non-refundable, but I typically fly main cabin or economy. I'm over that first class stuff. I'm over it. I mean, look at it, 116,000 points. Now, so 37,000 points. I'm going to go ahead and click modify. This is perfect for me. Leave here at 12:32, get to Long Beach at 4:34. Long Beach is not a huge city. Catch an Uber to the hotel. Probably the festivities, the meet and greet will probably start somewhere around this time, 5, 6 o'clock. Perfect timing. So I'm going to go ahead and modify. And I'm going to take shop with points. I'll shop with miles. Oh, I want to see what it's going to cost with cash. Same trip, same date. We're going to see what it's going to cost with cash. What's up, Meet and I? Sipping with Meet and I. Thank y'all for being here. Hey, man, good y'all didn't go live tonight. I ain't going to tell everybody this, but I'm real cool with Trav, real cool with Meet and I. Man, I was in a live stream talking about best credit card for restaurants and eating out and all that. YouTube just kicked everybody out. YouTube wide, not just me. I thought it was just me, but Tanya from Event Yours tried to go to some other channels and like the video and like the live, and it wouldn't even let you like the video. So, all right, so that same flight, here we go, y'all. Make sure y'all can see this. That same flight is $428. I talked about it in the last live, which I wasn't planning on doing 2 lives tonight. POP or POM. Power of points or power of miles. Do I have $428? Yes. Do I have $428 that I want to spend $100 an hour flying from Dallas to Long Beach? No. Now, hey, Meet and I, I'm looking at the Meet and I cruise, man. I'm trying to see if I could wiggle and figure this out, man. Y'all came here. I should have said that so hopefully y'all still in here. I'm trying to see. So I already come to the conclusion. Now, if I just go there and stay the 24th and fly back to Dallas the 30th when we get back, it's only going to cost me $35,000 American Express points, but 70,000 Hilton points. But you get 2 for 1, so 35,000. If I stay an extra day, it's going to cost me 70,000 for 2 nights. I'm cool with that. Or I can spend 315 one night and 294 the second night. So we'll just say 630 for both nights. I'm not doing that. And what I'm not doing is spending no $428 on this flight. That's not a bad price. It's not a bad price. But why spend it if you don't have to? So what I'm going to do is go back to modify. Now I need to look and see. Again, I'm not flying in the LAX. Man, I lived in LA for 2-3 years. I'm not flying in no LAX. It's a madhouse. It's a zoo. I'm flying in the LGB. Now I probably could find this cheaper going in the LAX. But here's what I got to look at. I got to look at, okay, cheaper going in the LAX. I got to look at the hassle. I got to look at all them damn people that said LAX. I got to look at the traffic. I got to catch an Uber to Long Beach. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just spend a little extra money or a few more points flying to Long Beach. So we're going to go ahead and go back to shop with miles. And now I want to look at the second leg. Notice this is me, y'all. I am showing y'all live on a live stream. This is me actually just booking or showing y'all what I would go through, researching a trip. I ain't even booked nothing. I'm researching. So, all right. So we back over here. Let's go back over here. Click continue. Get us a second. Now I'm flying out only because of for cost of points, cost of cash. The meeting greets the 24th. So I'll get there. This is the perfect flight. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one, 37,000 points. And somehow I already have 22,000 Delta points. I know how I got to 2,000, but the 20,000, I don't know. I forgot how I got there. But the 2,000 I got because if you link your Starbucks account with your Delta account, not Delta credit card, your Delta loyalty program account, which is free, no credit card required, no debit card required. Every time I go to Starbucks, I put my phone up there with the little what you call them little thing, them QR code, and I get 1 mile for every dollar I'm spending. I get what do you call them things? A caramel macchiato, $5-6. I'm getting 6 miles. So some kind of way I got 2,000 miles somehow. Sure, it was more than that. It was something else I had to do because I ain't drink no $300 worth of coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. Now I want to return. I'm returning. So now I typically like to return in the evening, but because Delta don't go from California straight to Dallas, they like to take you to a stop because they got to go to a hub. Salt Lake City, Minneapolis, Atlanta. I'd be damned if I'm flying from Long Beach past Dallas, go to Atlanta just to come back to Dallas. And all of them stupid because either I go up to Salt Lake City to come back down to Dallas or up to Minnesota to come. So now let me look. Now this one's not bad. This one is going to be the cheap one. But notice it was 37,000 going from Dallas to Long Beach. And it's 37,000. I'll keep that same 37,000. But I got a 5:15 get here at 12:30 in the morning. Not too bad, but I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it. Let me look at one. Oh, heck no. It's getting higher and higher. So I'm probably looking at a 1:15 to 9:19. 2-hour time difference. I get here at 9:19. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. I want y'all to watch what happened. It's going to show the itinerary, but watch what happened. Now, I would probably have to go in here and log in and be able to do it. But just to tell y'all, it would actually, try this one more again. It's going to actually take my price from 37,000 to 48,000 miles. And it may work this time. If it do this, here's, oh, there it is. There's the trip summary. So exactly what I said. Remember, it showed that one part of the leg was 37,000. Now, in order to stay at 37,000, I would have to fly back, leaving at 5:15, getting here at 1 o'clock in the morning. I could do it, but no. So 48,000 miles. I already have 20,000 miles in my Delta loyalty program. I don't even have a Delta credit card, but I'm going to transfer points from American Express. So really, I just need to transfer about 26,000 points. So let's do the calculations on this. And all right, so we're going to go ahead and do, so we're going to do this here, y'all. I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing here. So it was $630. No, actually it was $315. Let me be real. $315 for the hotel. It was for the flight. What was it? $428. Now, this is just one little old bit of me. This ain't got no. So that's $743 for a round trip flight and hotel. Power of points, power of miles. This is going to cost me a grand total of 63,000 miles, which I got like 150,000, 160,000, something like that in American Express points. So I'm gonna do this here and still have 100,000 miles left if I want to do it again. What's my favorite word? Options, baby. What I've done is given myself options. So I know for 63,000 miles and points, I can attend the meeting I cruise. Now I still got to worry about the cash for the cruise. We ain't even got to that part yet. I ain't about to do that part on the live. But I know the getting there, the lodging is taken care of. But I still got to pay for the cruise. So y'all just saw, and now that took, I've been on here 20, that took about for one trip. And I still haven't booked it, but book it, it'll probably be another 5-10 minutes. So about 35 minutes just to book, research and book using points and miles. Now, are there times where cash back may be better? Yeah. Let me go ahead and take me off this here. Are there times where cash may be better? Yeah. Am I going to use points if cash is better? No. I'm going to use cash. Because why? I'm going to get even more points. I'm going to use my American Airlines credit card where I get 2 times the miles for every dollar spent. And I'm going to use my Hilton credit card because I get 12 times the points for every dollar spent. You have to have a strategy. You don't have to. You could be like Rod when he first started. I had no strategy. I was just swiping the card or putting the chip in, taking the chip out, contactless, and letting the points and miles fall as they may. Cool. But you're getting something. If you use a debit card, the only thing you're going to get in return is they're going to hand back to you as a receipt. But if you use a card, even if you ain't got to this level, you still, now I didn't just jump out the bed or jump out the crib, and I don't mean my house, but I'm talking about the baby crib, knowing all this. I actually had to study and learn and watch people like me. And there's a lot of content creators that are out there that talk about this same stuff, and everybody has a different perspective. I flew last meeting I cruise, my first cruise, getting a chance to hang out with Meet and I again, getting a chance to meet, oh man, at least 60 content creators that I had never met. I think it was like 70 people total, but I got a chance to meet 60 people that I hadn't met. Man, this was a big occasion. Seriously, I'm not being funny. I flew first class from Dallas to Miami with a layover in Atlanta, stayed at the Hilton that everybody else stayed in, and had a bar tab that night after the meet and greet at the Meet and I cruise of $350. No, seriously, Trap, it was some technical difficulties, man. You go back and look at that live stream I just did. You'll see at the end, my facial expression said it all. But yeah, man. And Trap was on that cruise as well. So there it is, man. Now I just got to worry about, or now I still have to act. I have a deadline. Anwar Meat gave me a deadline to handle what I need to handle. But I also have a deadline to make sure that these prices, whether it's points and miles or cash, don't go. I ain't worried about no cash. I ain't doing cash. Don't go up. I may have to make a quicker move, meaning book the flight and book the hotel and still figure out if I'm getting on the cruise. Worst case scenario, I just be at the meet and greet. I'll be at the meet and greet and fly back home. I just have to call Delta and get it switched around. But see, you have to have a strategy, man. You have to have a strategy. So now we're going to look at the following week. I don't see doing both of these. Like I said, I wasn't going nowhere because of getting out the hospital and recuperating. But now the following week, I'm supposed to go to Fort Lauderdale and hang out with Luke's Points and Miles and Chad's Money Minutes. And I don't know who else going to be there, but they're all Points and Miles dudes. So I don't know if I can swing both of these. So now your boy got to come over here, and this is the 27th through the 30th. So I need to modify all this here. First, yeah, we're going to see how much it costs for me to get there. I'm going to go back and share my screen now. So this here, so really, I'm doing this here in one night because I'm trying to see, can I do both of these? I would really do all, I'm doing it, but I would really do it like when I get really get ready to do it, I would do all this. I'm gonna have to do it again. So I already got it, but I got to change the dates. I think he said the 27th through the 30th. I think. Well, we're gonna act like he did. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. So man, no, that ain't gonna work. That can't be it. Well, I ain't gonna be able to go here either then. I had to go back to my Instagram, and that can't be because that's the same days. I can't be in two places at one time. I sound like Bobby Womack or Jodeci. So I'm gonna actually go up because I think it's here to here. But I ain't staying. No, yeah, I ain't staying that long. So I'm gonna do that. How much is this trip to Fort Lauderdale gonna cost me? And I'm not doing both. And it's not going to be a matter of which one is cheaper. It's just going to be a matter of, I'm really leaning, I really want to go on the Mid-Atlantic cruise. I really do. And I'll tell you my hold up. It's not really, finances got to be smart because I'm full-time content creating now. But also, I got to make sure my health is straight because last time I need to be in the middle of the ocean to have some kind of crazy issue. So I'll roll out at 1025, get that 640. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't rolled out at no 6. So it's actually going to be more expensive to go to Fort Lauderdale than to Long Beach. And then, since I'm here, let's go ahead and look at this hotel. Ooh, this is going to break my heart. What did I say? I forgot the dates. 17th through the 20th. Let's just look at the 17th, 18th, because this is how I really normally do it. I look at one day and I know how much it's going to cost for all day. Fort Lauderdale, and we're staying at the Conrad, which is one of the top tier, not the top, but one of the top tier hotels for Hilton. Well, that's where they stay. Rob might not be staying there. Hell, Rob might not be staying there for real. It might not be no availability. It is search. I'm telling y'all, this could be a headache, man. Sometimes, I mean, I talk about all these points of mine, but I promise you, I hate this part of it. There we go. There's a hotel, $314 a night. That's crazy. Same as it was going to Long Beach, man. This is off the chain. But how many points? Oh, now here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Here, okay, so now, man, how many people we got here? Because now I got to really break something down. We got 11 real homies in the crib. Yeah, I'm back, Chocolate Drop. Hey, Chocolate Drop. Trap don't believe me. Tell him it was a technical difficulties in the last live stream. Trap said, okay. Yeah, man, it was, yo. I promise you it was. So, all right, let's look at this here, man. Nice. So now it's the one up. But I get a junior suite. Man, I really don't care about no damn junior suites. Poolside, I don't care about none of that. So, partial ocean view, I don't care about seeing the ocean. I was in the Navy. I seen plenty of oceans. Oh, I can get a 1-bedroom suite. Well, hell no, that's more points. So for one night, 88,000 points, where it was 70,000 in Long Beach, $315 or $369. I'll be honest with you, for 7 more thousand points, I just get me a suite or $30 more. But all in all, this Fort Lauderdale trip is more expensive. The flight's more expensive, the hotel's more expensive, and this is not about how expensive it is. It's about cost. If I was to do both, then yeah, we're talking about expensive. But I'm not going to say, well, I'm either going here or I'm either going there. But here, now here, man, this is a determining factor. So, and I'm trying to put y'all in the mind of Rod or a points and miles person. So, which one made more sense if I was choosing between one or the other? All right, it's more expensive for the flight to go to Fort Lauderdale. It's more expensive for the hotel to go to Fort Lauderdale, and I ain't even ate yet. I ain't had no drinks, which right now I'm on a hiatus. I haven't had anything to drink since we in April, March. Whenever I went to the hospital, I ain't had nothing. Took a break. Haven't had any drinks, so I got to look at, if I'm drinking, buying drinks. I got to look at dinner, lunch, or breakfast and dinner. This Fort Lauderdale trip is going to cost some money, but the Meet-and-I cruise, I guess it could break even because I still got to pay for the cruise. However, I get to eat, get a drink package, drink, eat, and have all, and just eat all I want to eat. Just eat. So I'm tripping off Meet-and-I. Oh man, yeah. Hey, I'm going to these comments because y'all, this is Q&A. This ain't no me doing no presentation. We're gonna be going back and forth. So sit with me. I said, man, stay at the Long Beach 6 for the state. Man, where y'all staying at Meet-and-I? I mean, are y'all staying? Well, I'm thinking y'all staying at the Hilton. If you're not, don't put where you're staying. But if you're staying at the Hilton, just say, yeah, we're staying at the Hilton. Because if y'all ain't staying at the Hilton, I might not be staying at the Hilton. I might not be at the Long Beach 6, but I might be at a cheaper hotel, Doubletree, Hilton Garden Inn. I don't know. It's gonna save some paper. And Trap, you're right. They got great ratings and they got great prices. So let's just look. Let's look. I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen. See, and these I used to love doing these, but it's sometimes hard to get participation. So we're gonna see Trap talking about these great ratings. Let's go up here. And edit search. We're gonna cancel all this here. I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, Ritz Carlton, because now Ritz Carlton ain't even part. We had to go to Marriott. So we gotta do that there. We'll do something different. It ain't even part of Hilton. I'm over here tripping. Gonna never find that. So let's just see what this Ritz Carlton talk, because that might be a better choice. Might be a better choice, man. I highly doubt it, but it might be a better choice. So I already know. Where can we take you? Ritz Carlton. I don't even think they have one in Long Beach. I used to be stationed in Long Beach, Trap. Ritz Carlton. Nope, but they got LA. So we got to look at LA. No, I get some Sarasota. No, man. See how frustrating this could be? Man, I'm just trying to type in the name. I can't even get past that. Let's try this again. There it is. And we're looking at July. '24. Checking out the 25th. And use points and awards. Find the hotel, baby. Now, Trap talking about good ratings. Let's see what these good ratings equal. Chocolate Drop. I haven't, and I'll pull up here. I'm gonna put this code. She asked me, do I stay at 3-star? I haven't in a while. Well, maybe I have. I don't be knowing about the stars. I haven't stayed at the hotels I used to stay at back in the day in a while, only because the points I'm out. When it comes to cash, I'm staying where it's the cheapest, man. I mean, I ain't gonna stay in the motel, but I'm gonna stay where it's the cheapest. It's again going back to them options. So available rooms. I'm finna say that can't be right. All right, JW Marriott, 85,000 points. Or here, let's go ahead and do this here. And it's downtown somewhere, man. I'm looking at the backdrop. Hey, hell no. Now, they give me the option to spend $450 plus $42,500 or spend 85,000 points. I'm sucking up all my points. Now, 85,000 plus 60, no, what was it? 35,000 for the trip. No, 48,000. 120,000. I still have like 40,000 points. But it don't make sense because instead of me being on the water in Long Beach and kicking it, I'm gonna be downtown Los Angeles from the looks of it somewhere. They got the buildings in the back. Then I got to go through the traffic to get back to Long Beach for the port the next day. Nope. And it's harder for me. I would have to actually spend 85,000 points with Marriott instead of spending 35,000 points with Hilton. So that's 50,000 point difference. Nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. I'm telling you, man. Oh, Drury. Wait, Drury? Yeah, I'll stay there. Where is it? Is it in Long Beach? Whoa. Let me pull that up. Drury Hotel. Man, I'll stay anywhere. But see, on this trip, it's kind of different. Chocolate Drop. So I just type DR. What hotel is it? Chocolate Drop? Wait, never mind. Drury Hotel. They got one in Arlington. Let me see what they look like. See what they look like. Locations. They ain't even got California, so that's out the question. They got Texas, so I'm just going to look at Texas for now. They ain't got Arlington. They got Dallas. Oh, they got Arlington right here on the Dallas. I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I'll stay there. That's kind of like the Hyatt place. I stayed at a Hyatt place for a staycation not long ago. I'll stay there. Yeah, why would? Yeah. Let me see. How much is this here? I'm just going to put in case I want to do a staycation there and see if I like it. So staycations, I typically like to go, well, Sunday. We'll just do next Sunday. Check out Monday. One night. Search the room. Little old bit of me. Add special rate of code. We ain't got no point. Let me see if they got a military discount, state, federal, auto club, senior rate. Man, I'm almost at the senior rate, but I ain't quite there yet. Probably $5 off. There are no rooms available. Okay, it ain't my choice. Damn. Make it the. I don't know. That'd be stupid. Make it this day. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what it costs, man. Man, hold up, Chocolate Drop. They ain't got no damn rooms. Does this place even exist? I mean, we know it exists. It's right here. Roll the Six Flags. But damn it, I'm gonna go to July. This must be a cool place. All the damn room booked up. So we're gonna go back to Sunday to Monday. It's a Drury Hotel. Well, hell, let me put a Tuesday to a Wednesday. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Like I'm thinking about Point Blank experience. See how frustrating? I mean, I ain't even using points a mile. I'm just trying to book a room. Oh, y'all. I see how this frustrates you. Big old sign right here said coming soon. No wonder they ain't got no hotels available. That boy, I'm over here like, man, select a different hotel. Yeah. I'm over here like, this can't be real, man. No, I don't want to see it no airport. Yeah, I stay Frisco. Yeah, I stay in Frisco. Frisco's a nice area. So I'm just gonna leave the dates the same. I don't feel like going to all that again. Oh yeah, man, $125. Yeah, I stay there. One king bedroom deluxe. Cause I stayed at the Hyatt place, and it was $110. And I had a ball, man. Y'all, I had a ball. So yeah, I'll stay there. And I don't think I'm that bougie. When it comes to cash, a lot of the bouginess goes out the window. When it comes to me having to come out the pocket, I come out the pocket, bouginess goes out the window. Now, if I'm playing with points, I'm staying places I ain't never stayed or couldn't stay, or flying first class because I couldn't do it. But you talking about ride, swiping a card and it getting converted to cash, the game changes, baby. I don't care about no Hyatt Regency. I don't care about no Hilton Long Beach, no Marriott, nothing. Unless it's the Garden Inn. I'm going to be right at the Hyatt place or the Drury, because at the end of the day, like I'm going to tell y'all, I stayed. So y'all don't sleep on and don't discount hotels like this. I stayed at the Hyatt place, which looked just like that. It was like 5 stories, and it was $110. And I had the time of my life. They could have had better food at night, but keep in mind, $110. I pay you $110 cash. I think I used my Hyatt card, but it's cash. I go to the bar, which only had 5 seats. Nobody at the bar. Nobody there but me. The bartender, who was also the front desk guy and was also the cook that microwaved your food. This is no joke, y'all. This is no lie. This dude gave me the remote because I wanted to watch the Cowboys game. I went on a Sunday, checked out Monday. And then I ordered a cocktail. I ordered a Courvoisier on the rocks with some Coke. He made a drink. I went to order a second one 30, 40 minutes later. He said, here you go, man. Enjoy yourself. Gave me the whole bottle of Courvoisier. I thought it was a trick or something slick. He said, no, man, it's on me. I know what it was. He was tired. And he saw I was about to work him. He was tired. So got up the next morning, went downstairs, didn't even ask, didn't even think about it, because I'm used to staying at these Hyatts and Hiltons and Marriotts where they're charging $28, $30 for breakfast. I ain't even actually think about it. I didn't think to ask about breakfast. I was going to go to McDonald's. Breakfast was free, just like YouTube experimented saying with Drury. And I had me some waffle, no, what do you call them things? French toast sticks. I had some biscuits and gravy, some sausage, some bacon, some eggs, some potatoes. I had all kind of stuff. I got my money's worth. So Drury, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Chocolate drop. Yeah, man. I ain't. All right, so let me go through here. Wellness with Fruit Mama said, hello. Got it. I got to show y'all something else too, man. I want to put y'all on some game. She had sent her text. What's happening? Sit with me. He said, man, let's make that happen. I'm trying, man. Y'all see, I already looked up the flight. I can't remember if it went up or down. It didn't go down. I can't remember if it stayed the same, went up. I looked at the hotel and the flight the following day after we talked. And maybe that same day. No, it was the same day, because you had hit me up at lunchtime. It was the same day. We in here, we just dropped some reels, but was watching on the TV, man. I don't like when I get on the TV. Even though I shave and show all my stuff. I'm starting to watch YouTube on TV. I be seeing too much. Everybody's speaking. Yep, I'm back because the technical difficulties. Hey, everybody, thank you, Chocolate Drop, for dropping that knowledge. Now I'm gonna show y'all something, man. I'm gonna show you a credit card that's worth getting, or I'm gonna give you some options. I'm gonna tell y'all how I would do it. Making sure I ain't missing nothing. Chocolate Drop work for jury. Okay, we will be coming to you. See, sometime, man, why I say get in these comments and put something in there. And me and I probably ain't kidding, because maybe Chocolate Drop, maybe she get, I don't know, some bonus or something. She booked so many people. Wait, where y'all trying to stay? We don't have them everywhere. Yeah, Long Beach. Yeah, that wasn't. Okay, see, you right. I wish I'd have read this a while back. Okay, they have a rewards program where you can earn points for your state and use them for free. Now, okay, I got to look into that, man. See, I'm telling everybody to bring a pen and pencil, pen and paper. Mine way over there. I may have to go get it. I used to didn't have no. uh Hey, Trav said he stayed there. Pretty nice place to stay. All right, because I know that high place was very nice. I found me a little spot the next day. I had late checkout. I didn't check out till 2, so I basically stayed there pretty much all day Monday. Drove back home, which was like 15-minute ride. Felt like I had one out of time. Sub YouTube experiment. Everybody's speaking. Last month I wanted to stay at Drury to try them out in New Orleans, but the party was at a nearby hotel, and that's kind of what I'm going through. The party's at going to be at I think the Hilton Long Beach. Drury includes breakfast. They also have a drink in the evening, supposedly light bites too. Oh man, I just stayed Drury's Chocolate House. I just stayed at the New Orleans location last month. I had a great time. Yes, it's called a 5:30 kickback. See, that's why I like having people in here. I was down the block at Ace Hotel. It was okay, not impressed, to be honest, with Ace. Supposedly a 4-star, but I don't know. See, I don't get caught up in them stars. I mean, that's just people, what people think. I don't care about that. Jury has a credit card, but not worth it, in my opinion. Okay. And your favorite couple just came in the building. We got channel members, Simple with Media and I, which they're also Media and I, channel members as well as part of the alliance. And your favorite couple keep dropping knowledge. Now, and this is very, very, very impromptu, man. I text Shelton because that last live had me distraught. And I will not be defeated, baby. Do y'all hear me? I will not be defeated. So I was like, man, I'm going live. And I was going to go live on my other channel, Investment Rock. I'm like, but what if they still having a problem? I ain't about to mess up 2 channels. So I came back here, and here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. So let me talk to y'all. About what's my favorite word? Options. Giving yourself. Okay, y'all been listening. I kind of was hoping that, I ain't gonna say figured that because I know you was working on some stuff. But so we're gonna go back up here to Drury, and then we're gonna go to my favorite hotel program. I'm about to show y'all why it's my favorite. All right, here we go to Hyatt. Where can we take you, Rod? Not Dallas, but that's what I'm about to look up. Y'all, I show this not quite a bit, but I usually have different subscribers, um, different viewers when I show this. Some people may have seen it, but I want to keep it on your mind. So Hyatt Regency, and I'm just talking about a staycation. So I'm gonna look at 28, check out the 29. Close out the month. Well, probably not because I usually be and we're gonna use points. We also gonna check for military. So I got military check and point. One guest, one room. I'm gonna find the hotel. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is a bad hotel, man. And I don't mean bad meaning bad, I mean bad meaning good. That's just that ain't no that's just the backdrop of that. But I'm gonna show y'all. All right. So for 15,000 points, because it's probably so room. Okay, no rooms available with the selected criteria. So I'm gonna go back, edit this. We're gonna pick us another date. We're gonna pick May the 5th. Check out the 6th. And we're going to get out this here military rate because I'm just going to look at the regular rate. And we're going to update the search for points because it usually be between 8 and 15,000. There it is. Now we're talking 12,000 points. So I'm about to go to school real quick. 12,000 points. So how much would this cost cash? Remember, POP, baby, the power of points. So we're going to take this out. Edit this. Update the search. Still not bad. $200 a night. $200 a night. But you have to pay for parking. It wasn't too bad. But $200 a night because I'm going on a Sunday, checking out on Monday. Not bad. Now, how would I do this? I got two ways I could do this. To accumulate these 12,000 points, now I'm going to bring me on full screen. Yeah, it is. So, I could use my hire card to work my way up. To get to 12,000 points. But my hire card give you 2 points at restaurants per dollar spent and 1 point everywhere else. So best case scenario, I got to spend $6,000 to get 12,000 points. Even on stuff I normally would spend it on. Let's say car insurance, cell phone bill, utilities, internet, cable, streaming subscriptions, anything that I would normally buy. But I would still have to spend $6,000. And the average person will do this. I'm gonna get me a higher card because higher got the good redemption values. But this is where a master of their craft will come in. This is where your favorite couple who damn, they know more about points and miles than I do now. They should be telling me stuff now. And I'm cool with that. Because if you ain't learning, you ain't growing. And if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Get out that room. Go to another room with somebody else smarter. All right, so thank you for the 12 real homies that's in the crib. Do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Hit that subscribe button down below. It's a black button. Right next to it is a little bell. That's the bell notification. Make sure you select all so you get notified on future videos and live streams, even impromptu ones like this. Also, ring my doorbell as you come into the crib. And the doorbell is not the notification bell. It is that thumbs up, that like button. I do call that the doorbell. Sometimes you get excited. You see a live stream. You wasn't expecting PBT to go live at 9:30 at night. You come on in. You forget. I do it all the time. You forget to hit the like button. Just make sure you hit that joint right now. Now, back to the regular scheduled program, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Where we at? So, here's what I would do. Let me see if I can do this here. I'm going to show y'all what I would do. And I'm going to actually say a word that and warlike. Go here. I'm going to see if what I'm trying to do will work. Oh, yeah, baby. So we're going to get out of this here. We're going to share my screen for the 12 real homies in here. Now, class is now in session. I don't want to talk about no more bells because I talked about the notification bell, my doorbell, but ding, ding, class is now in session, baby. This is where you would want to have your, and words of Shelton, your spiral notebook, and your number 2 pencil or your ink pen if you don't make a lot of mistakes. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Now, I could have the higher card earning 2 points at restaurants per dollar spent and 1 point everywhere else. Yeah, that's how a lot of people do it. But the people that understand POP or the power of points gonna do it like this here. We're gonna do what we call a trifecta. Now, I want to pull up this comment before I get into this trifecta. Chocolate Drop said, right, I like how you flip these points. That's how I strategize when I'm couponing. It's the same thing. Felicia from Work to Live, Not Live to Work. Her and I talked about this a couple years ago. Couponing, points and miles, cashback, same thing. Flip it. Flip it. Call me Waffle House, baby. I'm flipping pancakes and waffles. Woo, y'all know I'm about to be on one now. I'm telling you, man, if y'all saw me an hour ago when the whole YouTube shut down, I was like a sick puppy over here, man. If I'd have had a tail, it'd have been all up between my legs. So anyway, let me go ahead and share my screen. Here is shared our most popular rewards card. So what do I mean when I say trifecta? Trifecta is when you have 3 credit cards, typically from the same credit card issuer, such as American Express, Citi, Capital One, Chase in this matter, because this is going to be a Chase example, and you use it to maximize your points. So now I could get the one World of Hire card that has a $95 annual fee and worry about 2 times the points for every dollar spent every restaurant. Or I can get a trifecta that's still only going to cost me $95. I got to wait a little time in between applications, probably about 6 months, 4 to 6 months, 4 to 9 months before I apply for the second and then the third. But the first one I would get is probably the Chase Freedom Flex. And why? Because I'm gonna highlight this here. The bonus is cool too, but I'm gonna highlight that so y'all know where I am. First and foremost, earn 5% back or 5 times the points. It's gonna come in the form of points, but you can only use it for cash back if you don't have the third part of the trifecta. Earn 5 times the points and 5% cash back on quarterly bonus categories. What's the bonus categories right now, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all ain't gonna believe this here. Guess what it happened to be? Restaurants. So why in the hell am I going to use the Hire card and get 2 times the points when I can use the Freedom Flex card and get 5 times the points? Double and 1. And working my way toward that 12,000 points to stay at the Hyatt Regency downtown Dallas, right next to Reunion Tower, that big green, whatever, yellow, green, blue ball they got over there. That's always in the backdrop when you see the skyline of Dallas. 5% cashback. Guess what it was last quarter? It's every quarter. Grocery stores. Boy, I was in there buying all kind of stuff. Nestle Crunch, Baby Ruth, Payday. I wasn't going crazy now. I was buying them little snack pack where you get like 4 for $5. And bananas. I was buying stuff. I needed the bananas because my potassium was low when I was in the hospital. But I was buying stuff. Bread, and I already got bread. Milk and cereal, and I don't even really eat a lot. But getting 5 times the point. No annual fee, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't cost a penny to have this card. This entire trifecta is going to cost us $95. Now, the second card, I wouldn't get the Freedom Unlimited second. What I would do is move over. I would keep this card about 6 to 9 months, the Freedom Flex, and wear it out, y'all. Wear it out. Here go mine. I'm showing y'all mine. You might not be able to see it. I'm gonna wait till I get back to the screen. Mine that I got had it 14 years. I think I'd had this card a couple years, maybe 2. Next, I would get the Sapphire Preferred. That's the $95 card, but you're gonna get a lot of perks with it. Let me see if I don't know if I want to click that. But you get 3 times dining and 2 times on travel per dollar spent. 3 points per dollar spent on dining, more than 2, and 2 times on travel. Now, going back to the Freedom Flex, I also get 3 times the points if I go to drugstores, Walgreens, CVS, I don't know, Walmart pharmacy, wherever. Walmart, you got to be kind of careful because a lot of times they code as a super center. They don't even code as a grocery store, even though they sell groceries. Now, 3 times the points on dining. You also get 3 times the points on dining with the Freedom Flex card. But why? Well, Rod, if I got the Freedom Flex and I'm getting all this, why do I need to Chase Sapphire Preferred card? Because in order to transfer your points The Sapphire card, preferred, is a transferable points card. Freedom Flex is not. Freedom Unlimited is not. In order to transfer your points to Hyatt, Marriott, Southwest, United, and other international carriers, and maybe one other hotel program, you have to have the Chase Sapphire Preferred. It doesn't cost you to transfer it. It's just like transferring money. So I go in, transferred all the points and out and accumulated on the Freedom Flex over to the Sapphire Preferred, go to Hyatt.com, then accumulated way more points than I would with just a Hyatt card. I'm getting 5 times the points at restaurants, 3 times the points at restaurants if I was using Sapphire Preferred. And then the Freedom Unlimited, I'm getting 1.5 on all other non-bonus categories. So I'm getting something no matter where I go. And that's what I like to teach people, man. Yeah, Flex is 7 times the points, yes. Okay, you watched the last one. Okay, good. So, man, I mean, and I'll get, oh, boy, I didn't know we had been on here. Yeah, I ain't trying to be on here too much longer, man, unless y'all have questions or comments. Everybody, you watched the recording of the last live stream. I got to go back. I'm going to have to edit that because I kind of want to edit the part out where I might just leave it like that so people can see it was technical difficulties. Yeah, 7 times at restaurants. I am using that that card. I used it a couple times this month. I don't eat out that much. Yeah, as you mentioned in the last live stream. I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't telling nobody to go apply for no credit card. You do what you want to do. You can keep your debit card for life. I said that in 2 or 3 live streams ago. But you sleeping on free stuff. Points and miles cards, literally. Okay, Chocolate Drop said we are here as long as you are. Yeah, but I'm still trying to scale them down. I done did some 3-hour, 2-hour live streams. On one of my other channels, I did a 6-hour live stream. With Get Business Credit, I did a 5-6 hour live stream. So, but I'm telling you right now, man, points and miles, believe it or not, man, and I'm not saying this here, and I know there's people here that can attest to this here. Yeah, there you go. Your favorite couple, $50 hotel credit comes in handy. They had a CSP. They had a Chase Sapphire Preferred. Points and miles will change your life. Now, I'm not saying go get into debt to change your life. A debit card will change your life too. You don't have to pull out cash. You don't have to deal with money, which is one of the dirtiest things on the planet Earth. And you guarantee to get a receipt at the end of each transaction, most times. Not with these younger generation. Now you might not even get that. So yeah, to change your life, you can be a little healthier. But points and miles, and some debit cards will give you cash back. I know my Discover It give me cash back, my debit card. Matter of fact, I finally, and I ain't had to use it, but I finally, yeah, here it is. Just so y'all know I ain't kidding. What that say? Discover debit, man. I got a Discover debit card. I get 1% cash back everywhere I go. I don't never use it because I don't use debit card. But if you don't like credit card, there you go. Open up an account with Discover, get you a checking account. You automatically get the debit card, you get 1% cash back. But what I am saying, points and miles will change your life. What do I mean when I say that? What do I mean when I say points and miles will change your life? I dreamed, I wished I could have. I dreamed of flying first class before I got into the points and miles game. I dreamed of staying at Hyatt's and Hilton's. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't recall, I say there's some nice hotels, but I don't recall staying at the Hilton, Hyatt, or Marriott prior to getting the points and miles game. I know what it's like to get it when it's a line and you in a line, and then they got this other little no people in the line thing that say silver, gold, diamond, platinum, globalists, discoverers. These are elite statuses at hotels. I used to see people used to get mad, man. Why I have to stand in this line and they able to jump up there? I didn't understand, didn't ask, and just would be mad. I I would be mad for a reason, but really I was being mad for no reason because I hadn't educated myself. Points and miles can change your life. So you use your debit card, and at the end of the year, and we're just going to use round numbers, and you think I'm kidding, there's somebody in this live that can attest to this. I'm going to let them do it if they want to, if they choose to. You you spend $15,000 a year, and that's pretty easy to do on your debit card. I'm talking about all your bills, your utilities, your cell phone, your car insurance, your cable, your clothes, your eating, your dining out, grocery store, everything. Spend 15 grand. Or you get a credit card, say like the Hilton card, and you spend the same $15,000 and you put everything on that Hilton card. You're getting 6 times the points at restaurants, gas stations, and grocery stores, and you're getting 3 times the points everywhere else. Earning. And then the $15,000 that you spend on a card, you get a free hotel night at a Hilton of your choice. You would be insane, or maybe that's just where you want to go to the Hilton Garden Inn or the Hampton Inn if you got the free night. Now, not on a regular day, but don't use your free night to go there. But staying at the Waldorf Astoria, the only time I even knew about the Waldorf Astoria was from Coming to America, the movie with Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall, when the parents stayed there. They stayed there too. That's the only thing I knew about it. Had never seen one, never heard of it other than that movie. And that's what I mean when I say change your life. Stay somewhere that you could only dream of, that, or maybe you never even heard. I ain't never heard of no Conrad with Hilton. I barely heard of Hilton. I'm trying to hold it real quick, y'all. But when I say change your life, man, it can change your life. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you think I'm kidding? Ask other points and miles people. And if they say no, maybe they was already used to it. But you ask a regular person that wasn't used to it, it's such a great feeling. Not only when you check out of the place, but when you walk in and you look around, and if you like Rod, you say to yourself, man, 10 years ago, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in this building. And if I was probably at some work conference, some conference with my job. I wouldn't be here on my own. I wouldn't be here because I wanted to stop by and get a room. Bear with me here, y'all. So, I mean, it's just something to think about. Again, I don't care if don't nobody in the world get a credit card. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And here we go. I'm just trying to share this out to somebody real quick. All right, we got 6 homies in here. Y'all, I'm coming right now. Just press one more button. Come on. I jinxed myself. Oh, no one. Almost done here. 5. I lost another person. But y'all some impatient people. It is getting late though. All right, and I'm about to end this here in a minute anyway. So Anybody have any questions, man? Just think about that though, man. Do you now? Some people, and I grew up in a small town in Arkansas. I grew up in a very small town, and some people think that being a baller in that small town I grew up in was living the life. And I thought the same thing. But what a lot of people, it could be a small town, it could be a big city, Chicago or New York or Miami or Los Angeles. People never leave their city, they never leave their state, and they live in the life. And yes, in these bigger cities, there are things to do where you can be living a life, but there's a whole world out there. Here I am on this live stream talking about, do I want to go on the Meet and I cruise? I have an invitation to go to Fort Lauderdale. Dang it, man. This is important, y'all. I would never text during a live, and I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. All right. But it's a whole world out there, man, where you go and do stuff that you never thought you would be doing, or see places. You know, like I said, here I am. Am I going to Fort Lauderdale? Am I going to stay at the Coverett? Am I going to and that's right on the ocean too, Harbor Ocean. It's on some with some water. Am I going to Long Beach to stay right there? Am I going to Vegas for my birthday? I also, before the year is out, kind of want to go down to the Caribbean. I was in the Bahamas last year, but I was on a ship and didn't get a chance to enjoy it. So what am I doing? I'm giving myself options with everyday spend. I'm giving myself options with buying stuff that I would normally buy anyway. I got to put gas in my car. I have to eat. So I'm either eat out at a restaurant or I'm going to go to the grocery store. I have to pay my utilities. Just something to think about, man. So right now, last call for questions. Hashtag options. Hashtag options. And your favorite couple know exactly what I'm talking about. Hashtag options, man. Give yourself options. Now that I have all these options, I can't even think. Now I'm gonna tell you something, man. And y'all, if anybody out there can relate to this here, please, not to stroke my ego or nothing. But when you ain't got no money in your pocket, and I'm speaking of Rod right now, I ain't speaking of none of y'all out there. I'm just trying to see if anybody done went through what Rod done went through. When you ain't got no money in your pocket and barely got a pot to piss in or wanted to throw it out of, you could think of everywhere in the world you want to go. Everywhere, man, everywhere. But now that I have options and points and miles, I can't narrow it down. I can't narrow it down. And I'm talking about, man, I was in here one day. I didn't record. I didn't do anything that day. And I looked at all these different places, man. Flights to Puerto Rico, flights to Dominican Republic, flights to Aruba. I was all over the place. And I was like, man. And I found out I couldn't fly to St. Thomas. No, wasn't no hotel that I want to stay at St. Thomas. I could fly there. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's all about maximizing. Yes, chocolate drop. It's all about maximizing. Hashtag many options. Yeah, the more options you have, the more things you can do. And sometimes you might be like me and you can't think of what you want to do because you got too many damn options. Too many options. So the last thing, there's one more thing I want to show y'all. Hey, how you doing? I was just speaking of your neck of the woods, St. Thomas. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. It's going to be the last thing, and I am about to get out of here. I'm going to kind of pull it up. Man. Let me close this out. Why? Oh, damn it. Finally open. All right. I'm almost there, y'all. I just want to show people something real quick. All right. So you don't want to get no credit card. I'm about to school you real quick. Yeah, I just finished talking about St. Thomas. Go through these here real quick. How you doing? Glad to have you in the building. We like options. St. Thomas is our next home. Laugh out loud. I believe y'all too. So I'm gonna put y'all on some game, and I'm gonna do a full video on this here. But let's just say you don't have a credit card, or you don't have elite status. Let's say you have a credit card, but you don't have elite status, and you don't know if you want to deal with all of that. I'm gonna go ahead here and share my screen. Now I ran across this place. I ain't used it yet, but I plan on using it if I go to Vegas. So there's this site, and I saw some other travelers and other content creators and other bloggers, not vloggers, but bloggers talking about this. Make sure y'all can see what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all can. And it's called Virtuoso. So what I did was went to search. I ain't about to do it again. And I typed in places. I typed city of Las Vegas. So it's telling me that they have services to the Cosmopolitan, which I've always wanted to stay. Waldorf, I didn't look at that one, but I have to see how close is it to the Strip and everything. I do want to stay at the Wynn. They have a casino, even if I don't go to the Strip. Crockford's, Aria, and Bellagio. Bellagio was a little different. I didn't feel like I was getting my money's worth at Bellagio. So what I'm going to do is go up here to Wynn, because I know I want to stay at Wynn. So first of all, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm talking about here. Now, this don't say nothing about no elite status, none of that. I can be just Joe Schmo, Joe Blow coming off the streets. I ain't got no Hilton status. I ain't got no Marriott status. I ain't got no high status. But I got a debit card, or I got a credit card that got some available credit, or I got a debit card that got some money in the bank. But I want to enjoy or see what it's like to be elite status. You can go through Virtuoso. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Yep. For the Wynn, I can get upgrade on arrival at the Wynn, subject to availability. Daily breakfast credit of $60 per bedroom or $30 per person. And per bedroom, maybe $60 per room. I think I read somewhere else where it was $30 if it's not two people occupying it. $100 credit, resort or hotel credit, be utilized at the salon or spa once per stay, not every day, just once per stay. I could check in early or check out late. And complimentary Wi-Fi. Well, I would expect Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna ask your favorite couple. What does this sound like to you if y'all still in here? What does this sound like? It sounds like you got elite status, and I ain't got no elite status at no Wynn. I ain't even got a Wynn card. Well, I got one of them little cards to give you at the hotel because I'm a member now. Well, anybody could be a member. I ain't no member like the golf club. Anybody could be a member. Anybody in the live stream can go to Wynn right now and become a member. But I'm gonna show y'all something that was more intriguing. If I can get this back to normal size. I hate when I do that. View, actual size. There we go. So I won't go here and see what it's gonna cost me. Nice looking spot. Look like I got a golf course there too, man. I can do all kind of stuff. So let's just pick some dates. Now I won't go on my birthday. It's your birthday. My birthday is a national holiday. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Oh boy. My birthday, any other time. Oh man, my battery. I'm gonna put my avatar up here only because my battery's about to die. And I'm gonna change batteries and still be talking to y'all though. I changed my avatar, man. It was getting on my nerves here. Y'all can still hear me, so but I do have to go on the other side of the house get my battery. So I'm gonna show y'all something now. Any other time when I was a young whippersnapper, I want my birthday to be on Friday because I can party hardy. But if you've ever frequented Vegas or been to Vegas, I used to go to Vegas every quarter when I lived in California. You know that the cheapest time is Sunday through Thursday. Or Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday is the most expensive time. They jack up prices and get away with it. This is the last thing I'm showing y'all. I'm getting out of here, y'all. Got things to see. And I ain't got nothing to see. I don't know why I'm lying. Well, I do. I got to watch the baseball. But I'm going to show y'all something else that I found out. But now, so I guess I'm going to go the day before my birthday. Or I might do like some other people do and celebrate my birthday on a different day. Think I'm going to do that. Think I'll go. I'll stay in Dallas for my birthday. Probably do a staycation. And then fly to Vegas for the week after my birthday. Hey, we winning, baby. We doing two things. We winning and we thinking. We winning and we thinking. Telling you, man, strategy. They talk about ABC and sales always be closing, but I talk about ABT always be thinking. Y'all bear with me. I gotta go over here and do one thing, and then I'm gonna get back over here. Hopefully we lost some people because y'all, this gonna blow your mind. This gonna blow your mind. One time for your mind. All right, I'm probably not gonna be on here, but 10 more minutes. Max. We ain't doing no song, we ain't doing nothing. We just leaving. Leaving. We still got 9 real homies. 8. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I am back. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. So, man, I kind of got that. It's good enough. All right, let me bring me back up here. All right. Yep. All right. So I'm about to now. All right. So we got us some early check-ins, some late checking out. We getting $100 Spark credit, and we can upgrade our room if it has availability. Well, I'm gonna make sure they got some availability because I ain't going on the weekend. All right. So hey man, it's good you weren't at the other one because they had problems. So super late, but we up in this thing. What's up, Rob? Man, you know such thing as late, dude. I'm just glad y'all here. I'm glad all 8 of y'all here. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead here. Let me get back over here. And I ain't going because my birthday is a Friday, Saturday, my birthday weekend, Friday, Saturday, so I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go. I'll probably go. I don't do nothing on 13th. And I'll probably come back Wednesday. And I'm going to look at this. $882. That's what it's going to cost. $882. Let me take this comment down. Ain't no points and miles in this game, baby. $882. 12th through the 14th. $300 a night. Maybe I need to go to the Motel 6 one night and just stay here one night. I don't know yet. So keep that in mind. $882, but I get the amenities. Look at these taxes in Las Vegas. Look at the fees. Oh, my God. Highway robbery. But now I'm going to go to win.com. Y'all keep that in mind. What was that number? 882. 882. All right. So 12th through the 14th. Update that. One per ain't no two. It's just gonna be one. One room, ain't no promo code, check availability. Now, if they ain't got no availability, there's something wrong because they had Virtuoso got it. All right. All right. If I was to book it right now, it cost me $339. Well, I ain't booking it right now. But let's just say I did. Let's say I did. Book now. Let's go book now. First of all, I got to give them some money today. So no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Y'all even seeing what I'm showing? Let me see something. No, y'all ain't, man. Hold on. This thing here start doing. I hate when they do that. Then open up another window, and with this StreamYard, you have to share what you're looking at. So now, all right. So basically, $399. What? So the room rate, how they figure that? The 12th through the 14th. This would cost me $1,900 if I went through Win. Hell to the no. That's just how hell I'm booking this today. Let's go back, man. Let's go back. Because they trying to get over, man. We're gonna go with this, me booking it today. We're gonna go with this here. Oh no, I see what they're doing. No, it's a resort key. 2 nights, 1 guest. $339 a night. For some reason, this is gonna be $2,700, man. Oh hell no. So this don't even make sense. What the hell is Win doing? Let me go back again. Man. I just want, it was a resort king. I'm staying 2 nights. Y'all, I'm telling you, this can get mind-boggling. I'm just going here. So going through Win, it's gonna cost me Man, am I adding rooms or something? Yeah, let me do something. Yeah, let me do this here, man. Oh, yeah, that didn't make sense. Eight to 12, one room, two guests. I'm gonna look at here. View rooms. All right. All right. Book now. Now, if it go up in price, we know it's doing some crazy stuff here. For some reason, it won't let me book it there. So I want to go over here. Yeah, this is just about to give me a headache, man. All right, we starting all over. We're gonna make this quick, man. Make this quickly split. Check out the 14th update. I'm leaving everything like it is. There's 2 guests, check availability. I ain't changing nothing. I'm leaving it like it is. I ain't gotta be all that. Spring and summer, 339. View rooms. Maybe they no more available. So we just go to this here. I don't know. Maybe they system now. Oh, see, that's what it's doing, man. That's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. It's booking 4 rooms. Okay, now it makes sense. Let me undo this. Let me just close all this out. I hope I'm going to clear my history. Stay. I see what it's doing. So I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. It's an easy way to do this. Aha. It's an easy way to do this. Okay. Remove room. Remove room. It's 2. Remove room. And now, all right. So, we finally got this to where I want. Boy, that was a hell of a goddamn on situation right there. That was pretty stupid. So I could book this through Win. And it'd be the same price, $882. Right here. But today they want me to give them $384 and remaining balance $497. Not bad. If I'm gonna book it, I'll probably go ahead and pay for it anyway. However, going through Virtuoso, I would get the early check-in, late checkout, $100 credit, and all the other stuff that came along with it, man. Now, hopefully y'all get a chance to see. I mean, and this ain't even had nothing to do with points and miles. This is just booking stuff. So let me jump in here. What's up, man? Phone going crazy. All right. All right, so we about to raise up out here. I'm gonna go through these comments. Everybody speaking. At YFC, you should book with me a beach setup for the couples. Y'all will love it. Hashtag winning.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why Siri be coming up sometime. I'm hit you up on IG. Keep me posted. Chocolate drop. They said new channel name. Nothing new here. Hope you're doing well. Get out of here, man. Yeah, if you go to the American Express Travel Portal, which I'm not gonna do tonight. Some patients, I might do a different night. Yeah, I'm about to hit the bed too. Thanks for sharing all your wisdom and knowledge. Have a good night, you too. No, I in one of my marriages, my ex did, but no, it's the last thing I want. They making it a little easier to get out of, but nah, I don't own one. They're pretty cool though. CD, good night. I came out, so I went, saying hello. Well, y'all, that's it. 3 real homies still left. And I know we had some stuff with the wind situation. But hey, man, I'm going to get ready to raise up out of here again. This was not a scheduled live stream. The one we did was best credit cards for eating out 2024 with some technical difficulties. But I did finish the presentation. It's still up, will be up. Not going to change it. So hopefully people that get to the end can see it was technical difficulties. But I decided, since I didn't get to the Q&A portion, to come on and do a Chop It Up with Rod. So basically, you got 2 live streams in one night. I am going to be live tomorrow night on my other channel, The Points Blank Experience, doing an interview with Tay Eats. That should be off the chain. I love the interviews that take place over there. And there's a possibility, no promises, depending on how I sleep tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, I may go live on my Investing with Rod channel and do some stocks that I'm looking at and do some look at some crypto stuff. I'm probably not going to make any purchases. I don't know. So definitely a jam-packed schedule this week. But with that being said, man, it's time to raise up. I went well over the legal limit. I'm trying to keep these at an hour and 15 minutes. And we are at an hour and 44 minutes and counting. So as I end each and every live stream, man, do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Speaking of which, let me check some with all these technical difficulties and glitches. Let me check one little thing. All right. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Hit the bell notification if you haven't. Even if you have subscribed, make sure it's selected to all. Also, I get to tell you, Keeping Up with Griffins, I didn't have theirs selected to all, and I was missing all kind of notifications. Was wondering why I wasn't seeing them when they were going live or doing premieres. Also, hit the thumbs up if you forgot to hit it on the way in. Make sure you hit it on the way out. Share the channel with your family and friends. Now Event Yours, I actually left for about 20, 30 minutes and then started a new live. I left, took a little 30-minute break to get my head straight. Event Yours was in the first live, and she was really helping me out. That's how I knew it was some problems. And decided to at least do a Q&A because I finished the presentation in the first live of Best Credit Card 2024 for restaurants and eating out. And decided to come back on and just pretty much go. I still talked about some more stuff. So if you just come in here, you may want to check this video out. I talked about virtuoso, show people how I actually research and look for points and miles. Yeah, you're right. Your favorite couple. Show y'all how I research flights, how I research hotels using points, comparing it to cash options. And Big Goo, what up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Let me finish going through these here. Your favorite couple said good night. Vent yours said, wow, you still alive. Not for much longer. Kevin the Griffin said, okay, have a good night, fam. We'll try to catch you in tomorrow's live. Yeah, that will be with Tay Eats, man. Interview. Still got a few more questions I got to get, but I'm about to get all up in her business. If you've ever seen one of my interviews, you know I get up in there. I be doing a wobble. Get her in there. Ooh, yeah. And Vic, yours, I just finished packing and saw you were still alive. Yeah, this is a different one, though. This is me doing a chop it up. Yeah, this is earlier. He used to do 4 to 6 hour live streams. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, and it won't happen at Event Yours because I am going to be interviewing Event Yours and her husband, Timmy. I try to keep interviews, anything I'm doing now, no more than an hour and a half on interviews, hour and 15 minutes on regularized. But some of my interviews, because the people kept going, the comments kept going, the people kept going, I kept going. And they could have been longer. And some of my regular live streams are here alone. But yep, good way to hit your watch time. Big Goo, my man said, what's up, bro? Feel like it's been a while. Good to see you. Yeah, it has, man. I took a hiatus, man, probably from November to pretty much March. I would do some stuff, but I wasn't on YouTube a lot, man. Had a couple hospital visits, had a physical rehabilitation 9-day visit, 11 days, however long I was there. Tore both my ACLs. Then had another event happen. Yeah, man, it's been one heck of a year, man. Big Goo, your favorite couple speaking to Big Goo. Big yours just testifying. What's up? Everybody speaking. All right, man. Again, it's your boy Rob, man. Y'all do me a favor, tap in. And let me show you in case you don't know. You can say now you know. Let me just close this out. This got on my dang last nerve. And 2, I know I said, didn't I say something about 5 minutes? All right. And still got 6 real homies in here, but y'all, I'm glad y'all here, but I know who ain't about to be here. All right, man. Here's what the interview will be tomorrow. The Point Spank Experience. Make sure y'all check out that channel and subscribe. And tomorrow, if I go to live streams, I will be interviewing Tay Eats. And I don't know if Yvette yours, she probably left. But there goes some of the examples. 3-hour live. Lunchtime with Angie Pooh 215. So I kind of start scaling them down, but yeah, it was some lives, man. It was some live. But anyway, I'm not going through all that. Make sure y'all check that out. And also check out my other channel. And then we are out of here, man. Yeah, I did something on my shoulder. I think I know what I did. So I can't do my here it is right here. And here is the Investing with Rod channel. where I teach people how to invest on a budget, $5, $10, $20, man. Come there, check it out. You in the right place. You are in the right place. Well, all that being said, y'all, I done shared everything I got to share. Hey, Big Goose said he been on the precious metals, been blowing up lately. I'm in the DFW area. We need to talk. Yeah, okay, man, cool. Yeah, we definitely do, man. Hey, hit me up on Instagram at Points Blank Travel. We share numbers and go from there, man. And yeah, precious metals. I have some precious metals, but that's another live stream, y'all. I'm about to raise up. As I end each and every live stream, do me a favor, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you will be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, more importantly, dropping more knowledge. And until the next time, I hope you have a blessed and prosperous rest of your week. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. And let me stop this here. And again, make sure y'all check out all the channels on the Points Blank Network, which is 4 channels. Points Blank Clip will be up very soon. Backup, still up. Points Blank Travel, the Points Blank Experience, the Circle, which is Investing with Rod. And the passcode to success is 247-365. I mean, we stay grinding 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Hope y'all have a good one, man. It's been a long night. See y'all soon. Peace. We out of here.